creators that get paid well versus those that don't. Timmy with the intro. Now, when it comes to this side of things, a really key aspect to understand is there are some fundamentals of business that a lot of people don't apply when it comes to content creation, that because the focus a lot of the time becomes, how do I go viral? I need to look at the what a lot of people refer to as the vanity metrics, and things that seem like they would be important, but a lot of the time it's not like they don't matter, but when you don't have some basic things in place, some fundamentals like a good offer and the ability to apply some of this stuff and have content that sells for you, then you won't be able to actually, like, it doesn't matter how many eyes you get on you, you won't actually be able to sell what you're doing and have that side of things going on for you there. And I have seen it with even my own journey, starting out as started as a personal trainer, really, that was helping skinny guys put on muscle, just doing my thing, like helping people get in shape. And then when I started online coaching, that's what I started doing as well. And across that, started doing some more business content, and then have also done martial arts content. And across all of those different niches, I've gotten paid. And I've gotten paid very well doing those things because I understand a lot of these basic things and know how to implement them, as opposed to focusing on some of the stuff that, especially online, the platforms make it seem like they're the most important metric in the world. And they are useful metrics to have, but not necessarily the be-all, end-all of, especially for business, because you got to consider that first and foremost, we run a business, and the means through which we run that business is online or social media, that side of things. There is an important consideration, because it's like the difference between having a strategy versus only tactics. So there are obviously always changes going on with the algorithm and that with social media, but when you have something that is deeper than that strategy, here's how I build my offers, here's how I build my business, here's the value that it has, and here's how I know how to convey that regardless of what platform I'm on, whether that's even in person and online, it all works the same way. When you understand those things, then that when you have that strategy, the tactics or the algorithm or the surface level stuff, when that changes, you don't panic. You don't go like, oh no, I need it to be doing this, numbers are falling off, or things like that, because you know that you have that long-term strategy and the ability to apply all of those things in a way that you know is going to work and is sound, because these are fundamentals that have withstood the test of time across any industry. And obviously with my experience, I've tested these things across a lot of various different industries. Even if we're looking a little bit beyond purely the online space and stuff that I've been directly involved with here, we've got stuff with regards to real estate and investing and other business ventures there. The real funny thing about it is these fundamentals apply across any of these industries, because they're all rooted in the same thing, which is really human psychology, and how we operate as people doesn't really change that much on a deeper level. On the surface, it might seem to change based on different industries that you might be in, but it really all comes down to the same thing. So it's understanding how to really build a brand, build trust and authority within that brand, and build that brand as a business, as opposed to building that purely in terms of like just going viral and that kind of thing. Or it's like just being a content creator. A content creator is something that you are, but it's not the only thing that you are. You are also a business owner and someone who understands how to do that. Unless you just want to be a content creator, but most of us are, it is more fun and more rewarding when you can get paid to do it as well, and you can have more of an impact and do more without getting paid to do something that you're passionate about and that you love as well. So that's all for this one. We'll dive into some more juicy stuff at another time. Remember, this is all the art of being man. Embody that and it'll be all gravy, baby. Timmy, give us an outro. Okay, bye.